there she is. Shay Kostabi.
That's me.
We're not in Bali, we're not in China, we're in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
And if you don't know about Shay, check her out down below. But we go back, we're old friends. And I'm so thrilled to have her here. She's gonna do an ab core workout, yeah?
Yeah, you're making me work today.
Yeah, this is workout number 2.
Yeah, we like it.
Here we go.
All right. I got my buddy. I got my workout buddy.
Bo, and her dog, just for the record, is James Brown.
James Brown the Pit on Insta.
Oh, is it James Brown the Pit?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right, so I'm just gonna start on the floor because we did a leg workout already, so I'm gonna give my legs a break. And I'm just gonna start moving. So I like to do my crunches like this. It gets me to activate my lower body and helps. Well, my voice is shaking. Hi. So I'm just gonna warm up with a few crunches here. I like to think about closing the gap between my rib cage and my hip bones. I'm like a little accordion, you know? I don't have much to say. I'm just gonna do this until it burns.
An accordion would be making a weird noise right now. I was doing that.
Yeah, so we talked about this in my last video. I don't really count reps or, say, oh, I'm gonna do crunches for 1 minute. I kind of just go until I can't take it anymore, and then I switch it up, and that's what keeps me interested and engaged. And I like my workouts to feel kind of like a flow or a dance, like almost like a yoga flow where I move from one exercise to the next. Just keep me going, less rest, more work. I'm gonna start to add a little twist here. I'm gonna pick up my leg. Yeah. Single leg bicycle situation, working on the obliques. I love having Bo here. Hi.
No,
You just look at the dog.
He's actually there as a spotter.
Yeah, he's doing a really good job. He's wagging his tail, which means I'm doing a good job, I think. Man, it's not fun to work out in the middle of a hot day in July. I'm not gonna lie. It's more fun to work out, in a nice cold studio.
It's like hot yoga.
Yeah.
It's like hot workout.
Hot abs.
Hot abs.
Which, oh my God, let's talk about the
TM.
first time I tried Bikram yoga. Let's
Okay.
talk about how much I love hot workouts. Ooh, my inner thigh is burning, friends. That's my last one. And I'm gonna move into some like scissor switches here. This is easy for me. I just like doing this. I get a little stretch down the legs and then keep my core engaged. So my mom loves Bikram. She lost a ton of weight. She got a great body. She's super into it. She's like, my daughter's a fitness professional. I want to bring her to class. So she's bragging about me to all her friends for like 3 weeks. She lives up north. I go to her Bikram class, right? And I couldn't take it.
You couldn't make it. You walked out of your Bikram.
No,
class.
you're not allowed to walk out and you're not allowed to drink water. So after 35 minutes, I laid down for a nap. It's a 90-minute class. I made it to 35 minutes. I'm gonna pick up the pace here. Little burnout. Ooh yeah, that got me.
And you've got some good extension work for a cyclist.
Well, I used to be a dancer, and I think it just sticks. When you do it from the time you're 3 until you don't anymore. If I lose some flexibility, it only takes me a little while to get back. That's kind of fun, right?
Nice.
Okay, we're going on the other side, so we're just gonna repeat. But yeah, not every workout is for everybody.
So how was that nap?
Terrible. Do you know? I'm really, really sorry if you're watching and you love Bikram, bless you. But I felt like I was in the waiting room for hell. I laid down and I thought,
hysterical.
This is purgatory. This is what purgatory is. I got to do my life right because just in case there is one, I do not want to end up.
It is pretty brutal.
Yeah, hell is.
I did
Bikram on a bad day.
Bikram was the first yoga I did. I did it for an entire year, so I didn't know any better, but I was younger and I loved it because everything seemed easy compared to it.
Yeah. You're right. Well, because it's 1,000,000 degrees, and it's like
single leg bicycle, other leg.
Yeah. So, just in case you want to try this with me, just do a normal crunch, cross your legs, engage your inner thighs, Your lower body, when it's activated, helps you get up a little higher, so you get a little extra burn. And I can really feel my inner thighs working, which is nice because they're hard to hit. Everybody knows that, right? Do you know that? They're hard, they're tough. And I'm getting a little love over here, so like, it's like elbow to the knee, elbow to bow. I like this. Thank you. This comfort, right? Level of comfort in the discomfort. So calm.
Again, this is your spot checker.
Yeah, it's making sure that that my elbow doesn't hit the floor. Okay, I only got 2 more of these. Right, so I basically go until I can't, and then I like to see, so from here, I'm like, what comes next? What can I move into with very little rest? So this is lower intensity for me. I know it's hard for a lot of people. You can always do it with your head down. It works more like the center and then lower abs. And then if you peel your shoulders off the mat, I can now start to feel my upper abs still working. I get a little stretch in the legs. But you could always do this with like a bent knee. You know, the trick is though to not let my heels touch the floor. On the, you know what I'm saying. When that leg goes closer to the mat. And then I like to speed it up. It's my burnout, That's it, I can't.
I just went old school and called you Shalene. Did you hear that?
Yeah, Shalene's my real name. I was named after a drunk cowboy.
What?
My mom hates it when I tell this story. Don't show my mom this YouTube channel.
A drunk cowboy named Shalene?
Yeah, we gotta stretch first and then we're gonna move into some plank work. So there's a movie called Cat Ballou and Kid Shalene with Jane Fonda.
Oh, look at that.
Jane Fonda plays Cat Ballou. She does not play Kid Shalene. And Lee Marvin plays the cowboy who's just ridiculous. He also plays the villain, a completely different character. Great acting. It's actually really good acting. And his name is Kid Shalene. And he's the hero, so I feel good about that.
But now it's Shay.
I'm
going to call you Kid Shay.
Kid Shalene is a cool name, right?
Yeah, it is. It should go with the whole thing.
I'm just going to hit a plank. I'm just going to come down to a low plank and hold this for a second. My heart rate, so this is fun. My heart rate goes down and then it goes way up. And I'm just going to hold it for a second. Got to do some isometric holds. They're good for you. And a plank, you know, this is it's so hard. It looks so easy, but it's so hard.
It's easy at the beginning. And
you gotta press through your elbows, pull up through your chest, pull my abs in, push through the heels, quads help. Sometimes it's easier. I cheat sometimes, and I just one leg at a time and give it a break. I'm shaking, Mason.
It's good.
It's been a long time since I've really, really kicked my own butt. I don't like to work out alone. I like to work out with people.
Or dogs.
You know, but it's more fun. If Bo was hopping around, I'd feel more. Can you get up and coach me?
He is
no,
not hopping.
It's not happening. All right, we're going to go to, how long have we been working out for? I don't even know. It goes by fast.
About 8 minutes.
Okay, so last 2 here, we're going to hit this. I'm just going to do some cross knee pulls. It's good for the obliques. Whole body's working. Shh. 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 Exhale on exertion. I got a fly in my ear. Oh my goodness.
Better than a bee in the eye.
Yeah, for sure. And I can do this for about 30 seconds. I like to try to push past that point. I don't have a timer. I've been teaching for a long time, so I kind of know what a minute is.
You have an internal timer.
I have an internal metronome and an internal timer. Internal judge too, but we don't listen to her, she's mean. Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna hop up, Mason. We're gonna do like a little standing ab cardio burnout. This is fun. My last sort of 90 seconds here. Feels good to stand up. Oh, so like I said, I like to incorporate some bars. So I got a nice wide stance here. And I just do, this is good because I get a little reach on those obliques, and I did a lot of oblique work yesterday actually with heavy weights. So I can feel it already.
Ooh, I want to do that workout with you too.
Ooh, yeah, we got to do that.
Heavy
Standing
weight.
abs with heavy weights. What could you use at home? You could use like gallon jugs, for sure. But this gives me a little bit of a stretch. So you could hold one weight in the opposite hand.
When you say heavy weight, though, what's heavy?
Not too
20?
like 20, 25. Not too bad. You could do 30. Come on. I'm gonna do a little crunch burn standing here. And then, this is longer than 2 minutes. I'm sorry, I gotta get it in. I'm here, I gotta get it done. Right, and then I turn the toes forward. We do a little cross situation. This isn't hard for me anymore without weight. It's more just about getting a little cardio burnout.
Kid Shalene,
Yeah.
taking off.
And so I'm sweating because it's hot, but it's not too hard. You should try it. It's not that bad. And I'll do the other side and then we're done. Yeah, when I started teaching fitness, the girl at the time, the girl that was the studio manager, some like 19-year-old college kid, was like, Shalene doesn't fit on the whiteboard.
Really?
Yeah. Do you have a nickname? I was like, no, I don't. She said, well, how about Shelly? I said, you could totally call me Shelly if you don't love all your teeth. if you want a broken nose, you can call me Shelly. And she's like, okay. I said, I have one friend that calls me Shay sometimes. A little burnout here. And so I'm just giving myself a little crunch. You gotta use both sides of your obliques to do this right. It's sort of like, remember when you're in kindergarten and you learned I'm a little teapot? You're training for this moment right here. That's it.
There it is.
All right, and then we burn out. So yeah, so I said I have one friend who calls me Shay. And she was like, awesome.
Oh, that's...
And she spelt it for me, S-H-A-Y. And I was like, whatever. And now people call me Shea Butter and all kinds of fun stuff. Shazy. Shazy told me. I get that a lot.
I never heard that story.
Yep. My name didn't fit on the whiteboard because, you know, we didn't have technology back then. It was a chalkboard or a whiteboard that told you what to do. I'm going to do 3 more. And that's it. Oh my goodness. Ooh! I'm done. My abs are toast. That one you feel like the next day.
Kid Shay, Shea Butter, Shalene Kostabi. Call her what you will. She's amazing. Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Mwah.
Thank you.
Sweaty kiss.
That was fun.
More about her in the description below. Thanks for joining us. Have a wonderful day.
Bye-bye.
Hey, before you go, I want to thank you for joining us today. And I'm going to do something special. I'm going to give you a free gift. That's right. I'm going to give you Core Crusher. It's from the MEGAMACE members only catalog of premium workouts. All you have to do is go down into the description or in the comments and click on that first link. I just need your email and your name and boom, I'm gonna send it to you immediately. No gimmicks. And by the way, it's gonna get your abs tight and sexy fast. And if you enjoyed today's workout, you can give us the old thumbs up, share it with a friend, do a happy dance. Leave us a comment below and subscribe to the MEGAMACE YouTube channel. All right, have a great day, and what are you waiting for? Click on the link and get your free video.